Alright, so as you guys know, CWG and I have been going back and forth with these pranks. Last time I got him with the old bamboo. We completely covered his base in bamboo. So I had to find something that I can take and kind of one-up him with. And I think I've made the decision here. We are going to completely submerge his base here. Now I'm probably only going to do this main island here, but I'm going to completely submerge it in water. And in order to do that, I don't really want to, mess anything up too bad. So anything that will get washed away by water, such as like these heads here, I'm going to actually take those and put them in some safe storage. That way he doesn't have to worry about it. I don't really want to make him lose any of his items, So let's check through here. And it seems that, well, his signs, these are going to be annoying, but not a problem. They won't get washed away. Yeah, let's go ahead and take all these heads off here real quick. And then we will get ready to submerge his base. Now, back at my industrial district, I have a ton of sand smelting. The sand I got from whenever I was clearing out the area for my main base build. And that's all smelting up, so we're going to gather some of that, and then we're going to get started making a perimeter around this area full of glass. And then once we have all of that, we are going to take and build a large perimeter all around this area to get ready to submerge it with water. So this is something that will be best viewed with a time lapse, so let's get started.
Hey Mr. Bully, won't you just see right through me? On the dying days when I ask for forgiveness or my soul. Hey Mr. Bully, what'd you think when you pushed me out of my own head where everything made sense? Breathing in the lies that keep me up.
Okay, so we have successfully created the perimeter around here, as you saw in the time lapse. I used a crap load of glass. So the next step is to go through and on two of these sides, I'm going to create walls of water. I'm just going to use ice since I have a bunch of it. I'm going to ice two of these walls, and in theory, if I do it correctly, I do have to go clear to the bottom and I have to plant kelp all the way to the top. I'm going to do that on two of these walls. I have a ton of kelp for my kelp farm, and in theory, it should fill this entire area with source blocks of water. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like right here in the middle, like with where his base is and stuff like that. I may have to go in and like manually plant some kelp and fill things in, but this should be good. So let me grab everything I need from the shulkers and start one more time lapse. I gotta get him back. This is crazy. Alright, so here we have it. This is CWG's sunken base. This is in retaliation for the shulker prank that he pulled on me. It's not perfect. There are still some sections that are not fully grown up, and I may go back in with some kelp and just kind of, fill in some of these blanks, but I didn't want to destroy too much stuff. The inside is mostly filled with water as well. It's not perfect, but, still some ice that never melted. But overall, the whole thing is sunken. Now, some of you are wondering why I went through all the effort of putting the kelp in. Well, I wanted to make this a little bit tougher for him to undo. So, I wanted to make it so that he had a harder time removing all the water and stuff like that. So with this, he pretty much has to use sponges. Now, I could have gone along the top and just placed ice all on the top and let the water flow down, but that would have been really easy for him to just put a layer of stone or something over top here to stop all the water. So this is much harder to achieve this way. So what I think I'm going to do now is I have some leftover glass, quite a bit actually, and some leftover ice. Yeah, I got some in there too as well. I'm going to basically encapsulate his portal with glass so that he can walk through, but then basically he's greeted with, you know, a wall of water right away. So let's encapsulate this. All right, CWG, this one is for you. You now have a fully sunken base. Even got a couple fish in there now. Look at you go. Mr. Enderman is not happy, but the ball is in your court now. So next move is yours. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys all on the next episode.